when it comes to what happened in Vegas, right? Do you believe Keefe D's story when he say that after they had the fight, they went to Club 662 looking for Tupac.
Right.
They couldn't find him, so they was driving around. They seen some females yelling Tupac name, and that's how they found out what car Tupac was in. He gave the gun to Big Dre. Big Dre, he got cold feet, so Orlando, he took the gun and shot Pac. Do you believe Keefe D when he say that?
Well, I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't think that's all the way accurate myself, but it's pretty much what happened. I guess in a nutshell. I'm sure there's more to it than that, because there was a fight that happened at the MGM prior to that there was a fight between the Mob Piru and Southside Crips at the Lakewood Mall about a month prior to the incident at the MGM. So you had an incident where Southside Crips tried to take a chain from Trayvon Lane, who's in Suge Knight's entourage. They beat him up, tried to take his chain. So they see him after the Tyson fight. You know, they beat down Orlando. Tupac, Suge, his whole entourage beat him down. So you have a guy like Orlando Anderson, who I saw grow up in Compton and know that he's a hardcore gang member. He's not going to let this slide. He's just not going to do it. So, in my opinion, after that happened, then they went looking for him. That was verified too by Mob James. I seen the interviews with Mob James, and he said he was at the Club 662 and saw them guys in the parking lot. And then he said after a while they took off and left. So I think they went hunting for him, and then luckily they came upon him, and then this shooting happened. So there's a lot more to it, I think, than that. Now, I don't know exactly what happened inside the car, but just knowing the gangsters, growing up with them, my expertise on them, Orlando getting beat down. I mean, in my opinion, it was Orlando that basically had the gun and probably leaned over Big Dre and popped him outside the window there.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Cause I had Keefe D on the platform a lot, man, and he always say like, man, I had a whole lot of money until I met Diddy, and when I met Diddy, everything started crashing down. So yeah, I guess Keefe D was telling the truth, huh?
Well, he could blame Puffy if he wants, but it's his own doing, that his own mouth that brought him down. So